What's up, fight fans? It's your man 3K the Boss. I'm sure you guys are looking at this picture kind of confused, quite interested, kind of befuddled, a little lost, interested, curious. Just wondering, who is this individual? Well, y'all just bear with me one moment, and I'm gonna get into that. Welcome to the Two Hands Up Show. Tyson Fury. The Tyson the Gypsy King Fury, ladies and gentlemen, fight fans all around the world, is at it again. He is doing his best can-kicking jobs that he possibly can, digging up skeletons that I couldn't even believe to find or even know would even possibly existed. Tyson the Gypsy King Fury will be fighting OTTO WALLIN. Who the fuck is that? Anyway, the fight, which will headline a top-ranked magazine on an ESPN Plus card, will take place at a property in Las Vegas, meaning the MGM Grand Garden Arena, T-Mobile Arena, or Mandalay Bay Event Center. Moretti said the paperwork is being drafted, but there is an agreement, Moretti said. Top-ranked chairman Bob Arum and Wallin promoter Dimitri Salita of Salita Promotions have been talking about the possibility of the bout for about a week, Moretti said. Other available fighters Top-ranked discussed as a possibility opponent for Fury, former world title challenger Johann Duhaupas, 37-5, 24 KOs, of France, an unbeaten but untested Junior Fa, 18-0, 10 KOs. And who the fuck is that guy? Fury, 28-0-1, 20 KOs, 30 years of age, of England, will fight for the second time since promotional deal with Top Rank in February. He debuted for the company who promotes him with Frank Warren on June 15 and knocked out German Tom Schwartz in the second round at the MGM Grand Garden Arena on ESPN Plus. I think it's great. Tyson Fury wants to get right back in the ring and stay active, Moretti said. It's something uncommon nowadays. A Fury victory would set him up for an already agreed upon rematch with world title holder Deontay Wilder in early 2020. Wilder, 41-0-1, 40 KOs, who fought to a controversial draw with Fury on December 1st in Los Angeles, also is scheduled for an interim bout. He is supposed to face Luis King Kong Ortiz in a rematch that likely will take place on November 9th at a site to be determined. The untested Wallin, 20-0, 13 KOs, 28 of Sweden, made his U.S. debut in his last fight, a first-round no contest against journeyman Nick Kisner on April 13th in Atlantic City, New Jersey. That Showtime televised fight ended because Kisner suffered a bad cut caused by an accidental headbutt and was unable to continue. What's up, fight fans? It's your man 3K the Boss, aka Mr. Two Hands Up. You know what it is. Alright, man, who the fuck is this, man? Man, somebody please tell me, who the fuck is this? Where the fuck did he come from? What fucking back alley fucking bum fucking can kicking gym did y'all find this guy at? I mean, are you kidding me? Y'all couldn't even give us a smoking mirror. Like, Tyson, you couldn't even give us a smoking mirror. This guy is 20-0. 20-0 of what? A 3-star fighter. He's 1 out of 4 fighters in Sweden, but he's the top fighter out of Sweden. We can give him that. Man, the guy ain't never even been in the ring with nobody out of his 20 wins. And they talking about this dude is ranked he's ranked 48th in the world, man. 48th in the world according to Boxing Rec, man. 48th in the world of what? Like, you could have had that man fight Trevor Bryant, man. He could have fought Manuel Char, man. Like, shit, even like, oh my god, you could have fought Big Baby, man. Like, really, you really could have fought Big Baby, because this shit is 100% trash, bro. Tyson Fury been serving up this type of trash ass activity his whole entire life, and we gotta be subjected to this. Man, I'm not watching this shit, man. I'm not watching this shit. Motherfuckers can sit up there and say, oh, it's setting up for Deontay Wilder fight and all of that if they want to, man. That's bullshit. And for ESPN and Bob Arum, y'all signed this man for $100 million. And y'all can't even give us a person that we even remotely know. How many people, I'm truly asking this question, how many people, as soon as they heard this individual name, or if you didn't catch wind, if you caught wind of this information before I brought it to your attention, how many of y'all didn't have to look up BoxRec to figure out who this guy was? I'll wait. Because I know I had to. That's bad. Like, this guy is an absolute nobody. Does this remind you of anything? I mean, does this remind you of anything? Look at this guy. Look at his physique. I mean, where did he come from? I'm sure 99.9% of the individuals who partake into watching this bout had to ask themselves who this individual was. Man, there's a thing called smoke and mirrors, man, but you can't even consider that this. You gotta consider it less than that, because these type of opponents are guys that, like, I mean, these are the absolute worst, man. There's another kid that's gonna go in there, that's gonna get beat up and get stopped in a couple rounds, and he's gonna get exalted for getting the KO, man. So just because Wilder and Fury are fighting guys like this and getting KO'd, y'all happy with that? I don't give a fuck what type of ring walk this man has. I don't care what type of speculative fashion you knocking guys out like this. That's something you're supposed to do. If you don't do some shit like that, a motherfucker will have to question you as a fighter. I mean, I'm already questioning these guys as fighters, man. When is Anthony Joshua, I hate to bring his name up once again, but when has Anthony Joshua done some shit like this? This is absolutely horrible. You can't even name the dudes these guys are fighting. This is what boxing is turned into. And y'all excited about the heavyweight division because of this? But Bob Arum, I'm gonna ask you a question. Is this moving the needle? Come on, bruh. You're not bringing back no money to the heavyweight division like this. If anything, you losing money. If I was ESPN, the chairman, the figureheads over at ESPN, there's no way I could do my analytics and not ignore no type of shit like this. If this motherfucker even walked in the meeting to sign a fucking contract, or I had to cut a check for a nigga with the name OTTO WALLIN, or had to look up the resume, or have to ask another motherfucker who knows a motherfucker who knows a motherfucker or something about boxing, about who the hell OTTO WALLIN is. This shit, I had to fucking go ahead and just write all of this shit off, man. Had to get this nigga a severance package and let him go. I'm talking about Tyson Fury, I'm talking about Bob Arum, I'm talking about all of them, because this type of shit is unacceptable. Who is going to tune into this shit? Whole bunch of casual fucking normies that don't know shit about boxing, who just cling on to the tit of the bitch too late. Cause I know damn well I'm not watching this shit. This is absolutely unacceptable. Who the hell is OTTO WALLIN? And for any of y'all, you know what I'm saying, to like try to give Tyson Fury a pass, and this the dude y'all saying can't nobody beat in the heavyweight division, what the hell has he done the whole time? Y'all really need to gloss over Tyson Fury's resume and really look at the people he's fought, man, and ask y'all, so why y'all calling this nigga the best in the world? I ain't got nothing else to say about this shit, man. As we always say, man, it costs you nothing to pay a nigga no mind. Respect, man.